I didn't know if I was on or not. This is Shirley from Shirley's World. Can never tell. It says start broadcast, and then it doesn't say that little live thing up there for like 10 seconds. So anyway, yes, it's me. I went shopping again, sourcing at my Goodwill. It's tag change day on Fridays. So I showed you yesterday's haul from the Strongsville Goodwill, and this is from my Medina Goodwill, and the one I usually go to. So I was there a little past 9:30, so I was there early, and I was really had in mind to get a lot of more men's things than women's today. So instead of stopping at the dresses and the blouses and the sweaters first and the women's jeans, I went straight for the men's jeans and started from there and stayed in the men's department for quite a while. So I'm going to show you what I got. I think I got quite a few men's things. I think more men's than women's this time, which is rare. So I have 3 big bags, they're biggest bags, and I didn't add up the number, but what I did do, because here's my receipt. I did spend $90. But when I got home, I weighed what I got. The reason being that I've never been to the Goodwill outlet, which is you pay per pound. And it looks a little frightening. They bring big bins out and people dive through and grab things. So from what I see from the other sellers, it's always crowded, and it's I would love to have someone go with me. I'm sort of afraid to go by myself, but I wish my sister was up here to go with me. She'd probably really enjoy it. But anyway, the outlet store are, I think, the things that they either had too many things in their retail store and they just went to the outlet store, or they're things that sat too long in the regular store and then went to the outlet store. I think it's both. So people get really good things there. I mean, it's just not crap, So the resellers, they shop mostly at the bins. A lot of them do. So I would love to do it, and I'm going to get the courage to do it this summer sometime. It's quite a ways for me. It's at least 40, 50 minutes from me to get there. But I want to try it at least once. But when I added up the pounds, I got 29 pounds of items, of product. And at the bins, it's about $1 a pound. So I would have only paid $29, $30 for this instead of $90. So that's why the resellers go there. It's much, much cheaper than going to the retail store, even though I'm getting things 50% off, because I watched for the tags. It was green tags were half price today. But I also had a 35% coupon as usual. I have another one for the next time now because I spent so much. So for every $100, and I had some on my account from last time that I didn't use. So for every $100, you get a 35% off coupon that you can use for your total next trip. So everything I bought was either 50 or 35% off. So let me, first I'm going to show you something I got for myself. In between shopping, sometimes I get tired and I go and look at the dishes and things, because that's the only place where I used to shop before I did eBay and clothes. I used to, and I miss going there and seeing what they have. Dishes and knickknacks and pots and pans and all kinds of crafty things, decorator things. So Anyway, they brought a big cart out, and everybody attacks the cart because it hasn't been out on the shelves yet. And I saw this cute little drawers, little chest of drawers. Isn't that the cutest thing? And it's because you can't tell in this room for sure, but I sort of decorate in, I liked the primitive style and the colonial style of decoration, more primitive than colonial. But this has little drawers. It's not real old because these are made out of plywood. See, they're not dovetailed or anything. This isn't an old one, but it's made to look old, and it's cute. It has some paint up here. But I'm just going to take some sandpaper and sandpaper the edges, and I can probably get this off with something. I don't know what, but I think it's cute. It's a color that I can use anywhere. It's just something else to sit around. It's supposed to be decluttering, but I couldn't pass that up. But that's for me. I did get 2 or 3 things for me. I'll show you when I go through here. So let me start my bags. Here, this was 35% off. Jeans are always $5. So whatever 35% off of $5 is. These are men's boot cut 515 Levi's. Levi's 515. And they are size 31-30. So not real big, but you know, again, I went to right to the men's jeans. There were no green tags. Now, whoever is getting to these things before me has to be there when they open the doors, or, you know, I've heard that if they get to know resellers really well, they let them into the back room and let them they want, you know, for a good bulk price. So I don't know if that's true at mine or not, but it seems funny that there's never any of the half price sale tags on men's jeans, and there weren't many on the men's shorts either. So I'm thinking he's buying men's, whoever it is. It could, you know, probably a woman reseller, but it could be a man. But these are Levi's 515, and they look barely worn. Really good condition. So I have 3 places to throw things here. So I'm going to start there. This is a men's jeans. I got these right off the rack as they were rolling it out. So these are not half price. They were 35% off, but they're Tommy Bahama jeans. Men's jeans, and they're a bigger size. I think the tag says had a 42 on it. No, a 40. A 40 and a inseam of 32. You can see that. But they're Tommy Bahama. I usually see Tommy Bahama in shirts. I never saw the jeans before, so I didn't look it up how the jeans do. Men's jeans always do better than women's for some reason. And so I'm hoping that they will do well. I'm going to start them at $24.95 and see what we do. I'm just grabbing here. Everything's mixed up. This is it's in the bathing suit rack. It's a high neck zipper front. Maybe it's like a, I don't know what kind of bathing suit this is, but it is a bathing suit because it's it's Sunstreak, and I've had this before. Sunstreak by Newport News, and it's a swimsuit, and it's an 8 tall. So I guess It's some sort of a bathing suit, but it has a high neck and a zipper. It's in really good shape. I got a pretty bra. I got excited. I thought this was Victoria's Secret because it had a black label. Oh no, this wasn't the one. This is an Lily of France, which is a good brand. And it's a 36B. It's pretty and pink and lacy. It's in good condition. So I got that. Now this was in the men's department, which is, I guess it's a men's. It's Anthropologie. It's my first Anthropologie item. Everybody talks about this brand. They always get it, the resellers. And I've never even seen it in my Goodwill before. But today I found it. It was in the men's department. It's a sweater, very fitted, because this is an extra large. It's very fitted. And it has short sleeves, but they're a little bit long, probably because it's extra large. But it's mostly silk. It's 75% silk and 25% tencel, whatever that is. I've seen that on things before, but it's sort of a tweedy, lightweight sweater. And right next to it was another one in sort of a lighter shade. See, it's exactly the same sweater, and by Anthropologie, if I can find the top of it here. And this one's just been cleaned. It has the cleaning laundry tag in it. And it's an extra large Anthropologie. This is a sort of a greenish gray fitted sweater. I always wonder, I see shirts with laundry tags on. And here's a laundry tag on this one. And I always wonder what people launder things at the laundry and then take them to Goodwill. I don't know. Maybe they've been laundered for them and then they decide they didn't want them after a while and they took them and the laundry tag was still there. I don't know. I always sort of wondered about that. Add that over there on the tops. Okay. Here is a Harley Davidson. That's the back. It has front and back. Harley Davidson. It's from some cycle place in Florida, I think. Where did I see it? Here. It's on the sleeve. Surf City Cycle in Juniper, Florida. So it's a regular Harley Davidson tag in here too. It's just not a iron-on print. So everything Harley Davidson sells, and this is a large or an extra large. Oh no, this is a medium. It would be better if it was large or extra large, but it's a man's medium. And here is a cute little, I did go to the dresses at the end and I found this cute little, I think it's actually maybe a beach cover up. It's Banana Republic in a large, but it has like a tie waist, which would make this blousey, but it's real short. See, it's real short. So this could be something you'd wear over your bathing suit, I suppose, or a tiny little sundress. I thought it was cute. This is a brand new piece and it had a tag on that had It said, this had been at a store. It's marked, I don't know what this means. It's a tag that says, follow along, Great Lake Outfitters. And it says new, it's handwritten. It says new, bell sleeve blouse, $20. Well, I paid less than $4, because I don't think this has a green tag. So 35 off of, I can get this how it's supposed to be. And like that. And the sleeves, it has bell sleeves, which are the big in thing right now. Bell sleeves. I already sold the one thing I had with bell sleeves. So it's pretty, and it's white, and it's brand new, so it's no stains, no anything on it. So it's lacy and chiffony, and it's pretty. And this I also got off the rack. They just rolled out, so no one. This hasn't been on the racks. It's brand new. It's a beach bell, and it says classic style smart coverage. So this is like a swimsuit cover up blouse. It's black and beige and white, and it sort of ties at the waist. And this is it has a bra actually in here. It has a regular bra in here. And it's size 24. So this is a bigger size. And that's why I got it. Now this little pair of pajama bottoms is for me. These are a small, but they're elastic waist, and they're nice. They're good size, so I'm sure they'll fit. Just nice to wear around after you take off your jeans, take a shower, and put your jammies on. Okay. And this is the one I thought was Victoria's Secret, because it had a black tag in it, and I saw the word secrets, but it's not Victoria's Secret. It's Secret Treasures. Secret Treasures. But it's a beautiful pink underwire lace bra in excellent condition. And it is, I think, a 30. Where's it's a 36D. So it's a good size to sell. And let's see what else here. Okay, here is a pair. While I was standing here at the Capri's, I made a sale. I got a ka-ching on my phone, and I looked, and I sold a pair of Capri's. So these are Gloria Vanderbilt, size 14, and they were half price. So these were $2. They have pockets on the side and flat pockets on the back. Nice. And they have tie legs. They're like clam dickers, you know. So I like those. Let's make a separate girls things. And these are the other pair of jammy bottoms I got. These are more wintery. They're the fleece kind, in green and white. And here's a swimsuit top. This is by Beach Native. It's just the top. And I don't know what size it is. I'll have to measure. Because I think the size has been cut out. You can see the little piece here. I don't know why they do that. Why do you cut the size out? But it's a little beach top. Okay, that's the first bag. If anybody's here, one viewer. Oh, hi. I don't know if it's my sister or somebody else. Thanks for joining, whoever you are. I was beginning to think no one would ever come to my hauls. But when I went on to see on YouTube, you can go on and see who has seen different hauls. And a lot of people have watched them after the fact. They just aren't on when I'm live. Of course, I don't announce it. I just do it. So, okay, here's a pair of jeans, Levi's, 550, relaxed fit, 31-32. So they're a smaller size. But the Levi's 550, that's a common size. Has straight legs. Good condition. And another pair of men's. Here's a pair of men's Lucky Brand 3330s. And this has a zipper fly, not a button fly. And it's a 221 original straight. So, straight legs, in really good condition. Good pair of men's Lucky Brands, which go for more money than women's Lucky Brands. These I got because they're Levi's Carpenter jeans, loose and straight. I don't know what number they put on these. They just call them Carpenter jeans because they have the regular sides, you know, like a Carpenter and the Carpenter loop. So I'm thinking, these are so wrinkled. They must not have been hanging very long when I picked them up. But what did I say? 3230s. Carpenter Levi's. Now here, yes, I did find Victoria's Secret. And this is possibly the ugliest color Victoria's Secret that I've ever seen. I almost didn't buy it because of this color. But it's a pair of pajamas in medium. And it's this gold with the gold roses. It's satin. You know, they're satin pajamas. That's the bottoms. It's the regular shirt top. Shirt top. But I am just not pleased with this color. I would never buy this color, but I'm sure. But there it is, Victoria's Secret. Medium. So I have to get the Victoria's Secret when I see it because I don't see it very often at my Goodwill. So, pair of pajamas. Did get two ties. Two ties. One is Fratelli Moda. Fratelli Moda from Italy. And that's that one. Of course, they're all silk. And this is Bugatti. You see, Bugatti. And that's the pattern. And they both, I looked them up and they both do pretty well for ties. I love buying ties. I don't know why. I haven't counted the number I have, but I have quite a few. I have more than 30. Maybe approaching 40 now. I don't know. And here is a swimsuit, top and bottom. This is a size 16 by Coco, and it's new with tags. And this is the top, size 16, and the bottoms, size 16, still has the paper inside the bottoms. Little bikini bottoms, and the over, they call these tankinis, I think. It's a pretty beautiful pink. So I hope that does well. I've sold a couple swimsuits already. I got one sport coat, men's sport coat. This isn't a fantastic brand, however, and it's very wool. I mean, it's very tweedy, wool, wintery, but it's Stafford, which is real common. It's Stafford. It's all wool, but I bought it because of the styling. It has the patches on the arms, and it has this cute little patch up here off the collar. And I just thought the styling was nice. Oh, and the leather buttons. The leather buttons. That, and on the sleeves too. And this was a size 42 long. That's another reason I got it, was a long. So I hope that does well. You get a lot of your money. You get a good price back on when you buy or when you sell men's sport coats and suits. That's for sure. So I always look in there to make sure there weren't any really good brands today, though. Alrighty, here is a pair of 2930s. These are small, plus they're skinny, but they're by the brand Bullhead, which is a good brand. Look how little they are. Very skinny. I suppose if you're a girl, you could fit into these too. I mean, some jeans are, unisex, but usually when they put the size in them that way, the waist and the length, it's usually men's. But they're black. They were 35% off, $5. Okay, I got a pair of board shorts by O'Neill. These are pretty. And these are in my son's size, I think. And I thought, oh, maybe he has a pool. I think they were. Where are they? Oh no, these are 34. They're too big. 34 board shorts. And that brand does pretty well. So they're easy to list and easy to ship. Here's a pair of men's linen, or 45%, 55% linen, and the rest cotton, by Izod. Beige, off-white shorts, like golf shorts. Casual shorts, cool for summer. Pleated front. Well, I put those there. See, I did a lot of men's. Got a lot of men's things. This is a brand I had never seen before. Echo Unlimited in a size 36, baggy fit. When I pulled these out, because they were with the jeans, and they hang the jeans like this. So this part was in the back, I couldn't see. I thought these were a pair of jeans, but when I pulled them out, they're a pair of shorts. But that's okay. I looked up the brand because I'd never even seen this brand before. And this is the leather patch on the back. Echo Unlimited. It's ECKO. And they did really well on the sold listing. So we'll see. These are black. Okay. I piled all the jeans on top of my men's shirts, which are going to be all wrinkled now, I think. Here's a pair of, boy, this looks short. But I think they're just wide. Makes them look short. These are big size of men's pants. 38. Not that big. Carhartt. But they must be, I don't have the inseam. The inseam is not written here. But they can't be more than 28, 29. But they're Carhartts. And there's the Carhartt symbol. Beige, they're in really good shape. They don't feel like they've ever been worn. Okay, let me pull some shirts out here. This is a Banana Republic, no iron, I hope, because it was probably needs a little iron touch up. Well, I'll hang it for a while, and hopefully these wrinkles will hang out, because there were no wrinkles when I picked it up. One thing I hate about, I don't hate, but it's hard. I have arthritis in my hands. It's so hard to button all these buttons on a men's shirt. And it's particularly hard if they're buttoned down and they have the tiny little buttons that you have to do when you put them on the mannequin, you know. But this is a pretty, it's blue and white, little squares, Banana Republic in a large, no iron, classic fit. So pick that up. It was also a green tag, so it's half off. Men's shirt, long sleeve shirts are $3.98, $4. So it was $2. Can't beat that. Here's another no iron one. That's going to be wrinkled. This is a button down one. And this is by LL Bean. And it's an extra large tall. See, can you see that extra large tall? Really good size. So this is a like a slate blue with squares, like a plaid type. And this was not half price, it was 35 off, so somewhere between $2 and $3. Nice one. And this is what? Oh, this I did have my son in mind, I believe. This is a Walter Hagen golf in a large. It's like a jacket with a quarter zipper there. It has a flap in the back, you know, cool. So it keeps you cool. You put on if it gets cool. It has the Walter Hagen signature there, and it has a tie thing at the bottom. It's like a windbreaker, you know. So I don't know if you want that. It's black. Does it look black on there? Yeah. It's black. And this is a woman's size 8 by Columbia, and it's a pair of long shorts or capris. They have the tabs and the buttons. You can turn the cuffs up or make them a little bit longer without turning them up. And it's that real nice fabric that's feels like it has some nylon in it. Yeah, it does. Cotton and nylon, size 8 by Columbia. And this, the girl at the desk told me, this is an extra large. And she told me, you know, this is a kid's, this is a youth, this isn't a men's. But I got it for me to remind myself to just, it's a Nike Just Do It shirt. Wear this when I don't feel like listing anymore. Just do it. Because I'm sure it'll fit me. But I'm glad she mentioned that, so I didn't screw up if I did list it and put it as an extra large. Well, I would have known it wasn't men's. So, another shirt by Joseph A. Bank. It's in a check, a blue and white. This is navy and white check. And this was 35% off in an extra large fitted tailor fit. I'm going to get all no iron or wrinkle free shirts from now on. And here is a Joseph A. Bank extra large sweater, and it's 100% merino wool and no holes that I found. It's sort of a rust color. That shows the color pretty good. So Joseph A. Bank has sort of a wide, well, on a man it's probably not real wide, but it's a pretty knit. Not real heavy. And one more thing. Another shirt, Tommy Bahama. This is blue with some stripes in it. And it has it's had some cute things. It has like a flip cuff and some detailing on the cuff. And there's the Tommy Bahama thing by Tommy Bahama Jeans. Make life one long weekend, it says. I guess that's his motto. So that is what I got today. 29 pounds of things. And I got a lot of men's things, didn't I? I haven't counted up the amount, the number of things I got, but that's what I got. So I couldn't wait to get home. I couldn't wait to get to the car. I was starving. I do have some emergency cheese crackers in the car. So I went right for the cheese crackers and a bottle of Snapple. And it got me to the next place when I had to stop in Joann Fabrics and get a couple things. But I couldn't wait to get home and get my coffee. So I have a lot of things to list, and I may even go tomorrow to the other Goodwill in Brunswick, which is just as close as this one is. And then I will be finished for another week until I get all these things listed. So I have a busy week. I could have gone to the barn with my daughter today if I would have I really would have had a rush, but I didn't. She's out there now, and we'll go Sunday. So I put my chickens out in the great big yard today. When I went into Goodwill at 9:30, I had my winter coat on. It was chilly. It wasn't cold. It was probably 40. When I was at the cash register, the doors opened and this gush of hot air came in. And here it was like 75. It's 75 outside. So it's warmed up. My chickens wanted to get out of their regular run and go into the big yard, so I let them out. I went out and picked up some limbs and things that have been blown down from all the high winds we've had. But the yard is still full of them. That's going to take a while to get that debris cleaned up. And I would like to go out and sit in the yard for a while because it's sunny and wonderfully warm. So I think when I put these things in stacks where they belong, I think I'll go do that and have my coffee and maybe a little snack. So I will see y'all later. And I'm glad that somebody came and visited me. And if it's Sue, hi. And whoever else is out there, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Thanks. Bye-bye.